Damn, what is up with the squad? It's Sesh, favorite Auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Welcome to HDiiTV. Now with sound off. Nephew, what's happening?
You rock it with your fam.
Get that opera. What's happening? It's Monday. It's your favorite Monday afternoon guilty pleasure. What's the word, fam? What's the word?
Man, look, look. We just gonna have to rename the MVP to Asia.
I mean, Paige, what's good? Billy Dancy. You say we're gonna rename it to the AJA.
Hey, man, we might have to, man, with the apostrophe, because you know y'all out there in the world love to mess it up. Is A''J'.
And it's not a capital J. Okay.
Not a capital J, no.
Not a capital J. What's the word? What's the word?
Oh man, it's been great hoops and everything, man. Great hoops.
Getting ready for the show. Hold on. Getting ready for the show. I missed all listeners. Wait a minute. So Myles Garrett got traded to what?
Myles Garrett got traded.
Myles Garrett got traded to what?
To what? Hold on. I was seeing that. I thought they were working on it because they were talking about him going to the Rams.
Oh, stunned.
Oh, yeah.
Blockbuster. God damn. Well, for Jared Verse, a 2027 first round pick and other draft compensation. Wild. Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. That changes the NFL landscape.
Yeah, it does. We'll talk about that later, all on my channel later. Man, that's big.
That changes the defensive landscape, and it definitely changes my approach to NFL fantasy coming up. But that'll be a conversation another time.
Yeah. Man.
But thank you for sharing that. Appreciate you sharing that.
Thank you though.
Okay, that's a fair question. Let's answer this question before we get started. Uptown Shell. How's it going? What's good with the Indiana situation? When does one know the line between aggressively engaging with the coach and disrespect?
I'm glad you asked that because that was our topic. We were posting them yesterday, but sorry y'all had family emergency. But today we're gonna tackle that because I asked Auntie the same question. When are we gonna draw the line? First of all, shout out to Cheryl Miller and that other girl we won't be naming from that program who protects that coach. They said some things about the situation. My thing is this. I'm always early, but I'm never late. And I told people this when she was in college, that if you don't get a check on the attitude and the emotions, that's going to carry into the next level. We have seen this time and time again. Now y'all want to talk about it, but we were talking about this with Breon January. We were talking about this when she was disrespecting some of the black women on the floor. Y'all didn't say nothing, but now all of a sudden she said something to Stephanie White. We want to now blow it up when she's been doing this type of stuff. I said to Auntie behind the scenes that I felt like she should have been gone a long time ago. Because if this was any other player, they would have been ran through the mud. The media would have torn them up. They would have lost their contract. They would have been out the league. And some people are out the league, Auntie, for far less than what this girl's been doing. So the line should have been drawn, and she should have had something hit her head when they made it, when they were one game from the championship without her. And you came back with the same attitude. The line should have been drawn before the season started. That's how I feel. I thought everybody was up under one conversation to say, yo, this is how it's going to go. You're going to play off the ball. We blase swaze. I guess, Auntie, they didn't check the attitude. I guess the attitude was okay to come through the door. But I thought this should have been drawn in the line way beforehand. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but me, I felt like this should have been nipped in the bud too. Like her attitude should have been checked already before the season started. Like, what does Indiana want to do? Do you want to win championships, or do you want to put on a circus show? Because all of us aren't here to see Barnum and Bailey. We got that up the road where we can go watch. Because right now, this girl's a clown show. She's not playing well. She's not helping her teammates on defense. She's leaving a lot of her bigs on the island by herself to have to cover two people. They got to run out there to try to guard her man. When are you as an organization going to realize that, yeah, you could sell a few tickets, but your tickets ain't selling the same? So championship has always been on Stephanie White's mind. And I don't think, in my opinion, I think they should have just said, look, we'll shut you down. You go have fun over here again, or move her somewhere else and let Raven run the point and go forward. Because this isn't going to work. Because if you keep allowing her to keep getting away with yelling, cursing out coaches, she's just going to keep doing the same thing. So the front office has to decide, look, we had 2 years to experience this, going on to the third year. It's time to move on. It's getting draining. And not just for the coaches, but for her teammates, for some true fans, not the CC fans, but true fans. They want to win. They had the aces on the rope last year. If not for Kelsey going down and Aaliyah Boston fouling out, they would have won the game possibly. It's a possible. And the same team y'all lost to, Auntie, they just blow them out by 30 without her on the floor. You weren't even on the floor. They look better without you. So I think the line is drawn. I think the Indiana Fever are gonna have to make a decision before the All-Star break. They get to that point. They're gonna have to go with Stephanie White wanting to win, or they're gonna choose. They got to choose one or the other, because this is getting ridiculous by the game, and it's not good for the young players on that team, and it's damn sure not good for your best players on the team, because they have to keep on telling you to calm down. Kelsey Mitchell, Auntie, told her man, go over there, told her go over there, along with Steph White, over there. Because it's to that point. You want to win. You just want to be pampered and coddled because you didn't work on your game. You ain't work on your game. Y'all talk all this trash about other players got to work on their game. When are we going to hold her accountable for not even working on her game, for not sliding her feet, for not even attempting to try to help side defense or strong side defense? When is she going to get held accountable? It's like everybody else can be judged, Auntie. We could talk about AB, or we could talk about Kelsey Mitchell. We could talk about everybody, but we can't talk about you. We got to handle you with kid gloves, and we got to keep handling the shenanigans. When you saw last year as an organization, the shenanigans doesn't work. You won off of basketball, not off of shenanigans. You're not going to go nowhere if you keep coddling and keep on trying to make something work that's not going to work. The girl don't want to play well with others. We've seen this for 4 years now, in college and now. But because her game ain't showing, she wants to blame everybody else. She wants to, oh, it's not me. Coach Stephanie ain't, she not trying to listen to me. Like, bruh, even in the Golden State game, they had a chance to win that game. You sit Raven down when you were on a run. You were finna win that game in Ball Holla. Raven was cooking. You sat her down. For what? When is it going to be time to say, this girl just can't play basketball? She's a sideshow act. Let's move on. You're hurting the other players on your team that are deserving to be out there and get those minutes and help the team win. You got Hans Allen out here cussing everybody out because she's frustrated. Everybody is frustrated.
But my answer, you ain't been doing nothing to be cussing nobody out. You need to get on a good foot too, sister.
So they need to.
You need to get on a good foot too, sister.
Yeah, but they need to get this girl away from here if they want to win. She got to go.
Here's the thing. I want to answer the question first. The line between aggressively engaging with a coach and disrespect is defined on a coach and player basis. The trust that you build with your coach allows you to engage with your coach. And then that relationship will define how aggressively you can talk and engage with the coach. I had a coach. I had a coach live, or not live. I had a coach that I did an interview with that said he doesn't mind if a player is passionate and yelling back at him about what they're seeing on the court. Right? I can coach your passion after the game, but I need to hear what you're seeing in the moment. But I've also seen teams go undefeated and not have to have these type of aggressive engagements between coach and player. I think it's the relationship they build. I think we saw Raven get cussed out from the sideline anytime anything was messed up. Raven shrug her shoulders, turn around and do whatever the next thing is. Right? That's maturity. That's being a professional. When we're talking about CC and I, again, y'all, this is the last day. This is the last day that I'm doing the topic. There are a lot of things that are at play here. Could Stephanie White have made some different decisions? Sure. I'm not going to talk about that. That must set that to the side. A lot of things can be true. More than one thing can be true. So, okay, that's fine. I saw somebody make the comment that Raven fouled out in 10 minutes. But Raven didn't foul out in 10 minutes because of CC. Raven fouled out in 10 minutes because Raven has to make some adjustments to hot hands and this what is it called? Free play free. What is this? What is this new thing they doing now?
Flow.
But 1 for 7 from the field, right? Billy Danzig, 6 points. Inability to stop anybody. It's not even an inability to stop anybody. It's the unwillingness to go learn how to stop somebody. That's stopping this organization. 3 years ago, this organization bought into a Caitlin Clark experience. The problem for them is that in 3 years, the WNBA has turned into a real basketball league. It's real money on the floor now. When you was paying people $70,000 a game, people was coming to see her, whatever it is that she was doing. Now it's real money on the floor, nephew. People is out here playing real fucking basketball, and either she's gonna play real basketball or she's gonna get off the floor. She became unplayable last year. We saw it. What did she get? 13 games?
Yeah, 13 games.
13 to 15, however many it was, right? And then 13. That was that. That was that. Indiana, the unfortunate part for them is that what they should have done was they should have doubled down on Odyssey Sims, and they didn't. They should have figured out a way to keep Odyssey Sims in Indiana.
Yes, I agree.
That's not to take anything away from Raven. It would have been great for Raven to have Odyssey in front of her to be able to come in behind. And that's not to say that Raven's not going to go into a starter. That's not to say that I don't think the Raven is going to be everything that I think the Raven deserves to be in this league. But I also think the Raven deserves to be able to be a rookie in this league and to be able to grow into who she's going to be. And they also have to let Raven be who she is, which is pick up 94 feet and then let her defense turn into the offense and let her be a floor general. The messed up part about the whole thing, nephew, is this. It doesn't even mean that Caitlin has to come off the floor. It means that she has to buy into what it is that she said, which was what? I'm gonna come off the ball. How are they packaging this one? They were gonna save her. They were gonna keep her fresher by not having to ring the ball up so much. That girl ain't took the ball out of her head since the season started.
Nope.
But the answer isn't fire Stephanie White.
No.
The answer is hold Caitlin Clark accountable.
Exactly.
The thing is, if they choose Caitlin Clark, that means that they don't choose Stephanie White. People are like, okay, we'll get another coach. But that also means that they don't choose Aaliyah Boston. That also means that they're not choosing Kelsey Mitchell. They're not choosing Raven Johnson. They're not choosing Lexi Hall, Sophie Kane. They're not choosing any of them if your choice is Caitlin Clark, period.
I mean, Chrissy Sides, we talked about this, Auntie. We didn't believe Chrissy Sides did a bad job, but you called it before. You called it before the whole season that Chrissy Sides is just, grooming it for the next person, and you were right. Like, but now you got people doubling back. That's that's fans like, we should have kept Chrissy Sides. It's like, bro, it's not even about the coach. It's about just accountability. Just take accountability. You got cooked on defense. Come out and say, I got cooked on defense. I got to be better.
It's not even that accountability. The accountability that I need to see is that I have not committed to growing my game.
Yeah, like her game is not grown. Yeah, her game is not grown at all.
You know what? This is my hot take. Girl gonna end up in the LPGA. You can throw a tantrum out on the golf course. You go on the team by yourself. You can win or lose by yourself. You know what I mean? That was my hot take. That was my hot take. She gonna transition from
she'll get more money. She'll get paid over there. Hey, go do your thing. I think she's gonna be an LPGA as well. I agree. I agree with that.
You can keep the same sponsors. You know what I mean? You don't have to use any sponsorships. You can keep Nike. You just slide right over.
Yep.
Slide right over. Slide right over and out the way. Slide right over and out the way.
Yep.
The other thing though too is for everybody calling for Chrissy Sides to be fired. I'm sorry, for Stephanie White to be fired. I need for y'all to be calling for Caitlin Clark to be fined or suspended or whatever. Because the way that she showed up, not only just everybody, it's funny to me. This is the other thing. I'm calling bullshit on people too, because everybody got in their feelings about Caitlin having this aggressively engaging conversation with Stephanie White, but nobody can give a fuck when she keep running over Breon January.
Exactly. It's like
y'all act like Breon January is some kind of goddamn intern or something. Do y'all know who Breon January is? I mean, seriously, that's a real question. Do y'all really know who Breon January is and who she is to that organization? That's the wild part to me.
Like, this should have been checked way ahead of time. She should have got checked when she disrespected her last year on the sideline when Breon January asking them to sit down and trying to coach them. They should did something then. It's insane to me.
What did Cheryl Swoops tell y'all about this girl? What did she tell y'all about this situation? What did she tell y'all? Everybody got all in their feelings. Everybody got all in their feelings. But Cheryl Swoops told y'all. She said, no, she ain't. Oh, look at her. She's just hating. She's just mad. She ain't this. She ain't that. She wish she could have. She ain't got no money. She didn't get mad. Fuck all that. That's Cheryl Swoops. That's a 4-time champion right there. That's a GOAT. That's my GOAT sitting there. Right? You know what I'm talking about? And other people be like, yeah. Cheryl Swoops. Said it already. Told y'all. Give her a minute. Make her earn it. How y'all trying to crown her already? This league hard as shit.
Crazy. Just disrespected a Hall of Famer, one who helped bring you a championship. Y'all only championship to Indiana.
I see you saying about Angel got suspended. Let me tell you about this. I can't even get to the Angel got suspended part because I can't figure out how the girl don't even get no goddamn technical. Now Angel can get a tech and she just wave off a ref. Paige can get a tech and she just clap at a ref. Did you see her? Did you see the clip of her tell the ref, I'm gonna call the goddamn office on you?
Yeah.
Come here in the middle of the game.
She ain't get no tech, Auntie. No tech.
She didn't get a warning. She didn't get a who you think you is. None of that shit. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. That shit right there is bigger than Stephanie White.
Yeah.
WNBA issue. This is the entitlement that the Dub gave her.
Yeah.
This is a Kathy Engelbert problem.
Yep.
Remember, I told y'all last year, I said, oh, that girl said I can do what the fuck I want to do in front of that referee. I told y'all, I said, that's a problem. They better get it. They're like, this guy chicken. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That was also Bree who checked Sophie last year. Yes, it was.
Man, look, WNBA, man, y'all put yourself in a bind, in a big bind. Y'all crown players that don't need to be crowned too early. Y'all didn't even let the girl walk in and learn how to be a professional. Y'all just let her be an asshole, plumb asshole, just jumping on tables, kicking stuff. It's like it gets to a point where it's like, look, we gotta move on from this. Indiana has to make a decision. Look, y'all want to win or y'all just want to continue with the sideshow. I mean, you can't have both. You can't have both.
Yeah, no, I think you asking about when she told him to call the ref. That was last year.
No, that was last year. That was her second year. They were playing the Connecticut Sun.
You never seen it? Listen, she told him, oh my God, I hope I can find it. I hope I can find it. If you could read her lips, she told him that's not fair. She told him, grow up. Come here. Okay, let me see if I can find the clip.
Yeah.
To be physical on her this year, WNBA players got a close-up view of her game during FIBA tournament in Porto. Go at her. She can't defend. No, I think they knew that already.
Yeah, they knew that already.
Caitlin was gonna get hunted. Caitlin was gonna get hunted like big game last year, but they said they saw it. They said, oh. They said we don't know what hurt her groin, her back, her quad, everything hurt. Everything is hurt. Everything. Don't touch her. Everything is hurt. She's real fragile because they saw it then. Okay, this been coming.
Yep.
She lacks 3 major components to be great: discipline, fundamentals, and leadership. Maturity. Don't forget maturity.
Don't forget the fourth thing. She don't have any maturity. She
also doesn't have the ability to build relationships. She's not a great relationship builder.
No. She sucks at that. Like, guys, I could tell y'all stuff that I know. I got sources that done told me everything about her. Like, even at the USA thing, I got people that told me what's going on. Like, she very socially, how do I say it? It's like a disconnect. And it's not with the black players. He can't connect with the white players either. Like, she very like
race. That's why I said this is
not a race thing.
It's a maturity
no,
thing.
It's not a thing. It's a player thing. Like, she just can't. She can't connect with anybody, and she has these outbursts. Like outbursts when you were a child, your mama, daddy had to say, "Hey, like you got checked for it." Like, I don't think she's ever been.
You said like when she had a child. You said like when she was a child, but just when she was at Iowa, her daddy was like, "Just stop it." Remember? Like, just stop it, bro. Like, what?
And then this also disturbs me too. She slammed her brother's.
Does that?
Right. She slammed her brother's head against a brick wall of a basketball game. He needed stitches. He could have bled out. Like, she has disturbing things. And I don't think, and I've said this before, that she needs psychiatric help. And a lot of the CC fans wanted to attack me. And I'm like, bruh, she has a problem. She needs to get checked, because this isn't just basketball. This is life as well. You can't just go around being an asshole and not holding yourself accountable. That don't work.
You know what? Even on a larger scale, for me, nephew, the problem is that y'all keep propping her up like this is who you want to be. Follow Jersey, right? But I don't care what sport you play. Whether you play darts, football, soccer, basketball,
Yeah.
Pool, the behaviors that she displays on the court wouldn't be accepted. Wouldn't be accepted at any level.
No.
She does the exact things that your coaches will sit your ass down for. You'll take my off about yelling at the referee, tantrums, checking the ref, all the yelling at your players, throwing them up under the bus. None of these things that she's doing are good for basketball. And I'm gonna understand. The one thing about the NFL is that what? Nobody's bigger than the Shield. Why are they letting her be bigger than the Dub?
Exactly.
If this was any other player, this would not be. It wouldn't be stood for. But you know what else? You know what else is also ridiculous? Is that they want you to be the face of the team and you're getting hunted on defense. Could you imagine Asia getting hunted on defense?
What?
Could you imagine that?
Asia and hunting in defense not in the same category.
You know, like they're really hunting Asia today. What?
Go to state. Go to state tried to go to the other block, and Asia came from the other block and said, "Give me that shit."
Yeah, what?
They try to run away from Asia. They like, where Asia at? Okay, we're going to this side.
They're really hunting her on defense. What? You know, the scout said, let's go after Asia. Huh?
Man, if somebody said that, Auntie, or the interview, the coach would come from the back like, hey, no, we not. We ain't hunting no Asia. What you talking about? You talk to me first. Don't say that.
I didn't even say Angel, because if it was Angel, they try to make a case out of it. They try to put her in jail if she act like this.
Oh yeah, we know that. I mean, you ain't that.
Danny Joy, that's why I didn't bring. If I put Angel name out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know that. I mean, it's not even just Angel; it could be anybody. they would get destroyed. Like if this was them.
I don't want people to. I don't want people to think that we take mental health lightly. We don't take mental health lightly. If there is an issue there, then deal with it.
Yeah.
Whether that's behind closed doors or in public sharing, but if there is an issue there, deal with it. Because the bigger issue is if there is an issue, then you should be dealing with it, because it's bigger than basketball at that point. This is about the welfare and the well-being of this young lady, and her being able to be the best person that she can be on and off the court. So if there is something there, then please get her the support that she needs. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but what I do know is that I'm tired of watching that bullshit on the court. It shouldn't be allowed. It wouldn't be accepted from any other player, and it shouldn't be accepted now. Period.
Yeah, that's all we're saying. Yeah. No. I mean, I was agreeing with you. That's all we're saying. It's like, bro, it's like, fire. Y'all already done fired the coach. That's not the issue. The issue is her attitude and accountability. That's what it is. Until that changes, she will not be successful in this league. She won't, because the basketball gods look down on that type of behavior. They just do. I didn't write the rules. This been going on before we was even thought of. This is how it happens. If you show yourself on that court, they're gonna move on. They're already moving on from you. It's just a matter of time before you're completely forgotten about. And I don't, and the reason I'm talking about Auntie is because some players are me. I need the attention on me, and the attention ain't around. That could lead to something else. And I've seen it happen with people before, where they didn't get the attention on them. They start, doing things to themselves. She may need that help, because if she continues down this path, it's going to be bigger than basketball. She might not make it out in life, because she's a sport. She don't know how to connect and show decorum. It's give me this, give me that, and it just temper tantrum shit like a 5-year-old. Billy Nancy.
I I see where you trying to go with the Draymond comparisons, but when you say Draymond is bringing down the Golden State Warriors, understand he's bringing down the Golden State Warriors after he also helped them win 4 chips.
Yeah, he won 4 chips. That's different.
But Draymond is a 4-time champion. Now Draymond's career is probably better than anybody thought it was going to be coming out of Michigan State.
Yeah, it is.
Draymond, and I'm a Warrior fan. Our issues with Draymond is that 2 or 3 years ago, we needed to either move on from Steve Kerr or Draymond or both.
Right.
We didn't do that. But I'm not gonna act like CeCe and Draymond are the same. Draymond is a 4-time champion.
No.
And you can say what you want to say about him, but he's important in them pick and rolls. And he's also a decoy.
Auntie, their basketball IQ ain't even comparable.
Yes,
I'm
not doing that with Draymond.
Draymond,
like Draymond or not. Draymond ethics get on my nerves sometimes too. Like, oh shit, here go Draymond with that bullshit. But I'm not gonna act like Draymond ain't a 4-time champ and a decoy on his own right.
Man, look, I've heard about. I got people close to Draymond. Draymond has one of the highest IQs in history. Let me say that again. Not today. I'm saying history. He could get on the board and draw a play and do all of that. Break it down on both ends of the floor. He could be a coach. Draymond could be a coach.
But they would have to acknowledge that Draymond really got good sense to acknowledge that. And they don't want to acknowledge that Draymond has good sense because they would rather just make him this bully ball dude when really it's a lot of high basketball IQ shit that he does.
Right.
Draymond, I'm not gonna get into a Draymond conversation right now, but Draymond and CeCe not the same.
No, not at all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm with Auntie. I disagree. Draymond is a first ballot Hall of Famer in my book. I'm sorry. He's a first ballot. The guy really did things for that Warriors dynasty. Without him,
and I also don't think that Draymond is a bad teammate.
No.
Now, you know, you can think what you want to think about the punch incident and everything, but that aside, you can think what you want to think about the KD situation. But I don't think that Draymond is a bad teammate.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, they're not the same player. Caitlin wish she had a career that Draymond had.
But here's the thing: when you say he chased away Durant let him run him off the block.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to go nowhere, then don't fucking go.
Right. I would have stayed. I mean, that's just me. You're not gonna run me off the block.
Nobody ever thinks about it like that. Nobody ever thinks about it like that.
Right. Like
he ran. Here's the thing. He called for KD and then he sent KD away. KD came and he went. That's on KD.
Yeah. I mean, look,
now, you can let a man call you a bitch and then turn around and walk off, or you can let a man call you a bitch and turn around and deal with him to his face, and then go on. Because those two men, with the relationship that they had and the trenches that they've been through, should have been able to have a conversation and then go forward. They both probably have regrets about the shit now if you ask them about it. But KD also left.
Yep.
Draymond is like, hey, I grew here, you flew here. What you want to do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and yeah, maybe KD did one out, but now that he got out and seen what was out there, I think he would make a different decision now.
Man, look, KD, in my opinion, this ain't Auntie. This is from my opinion. I love KD's one of my favorite players. He's my favorite player, like of today's. But Kevin Durant should have stood his ground and stayed. He should have stayed. You don't let nobody as a man chase you off anywhere.
Here's the thing. You might have made a decision to stay. I might have made a decision to stay. KD might have said, you know what? For my peace, I'm up out of here. Respect the decision, right? It's your decision to make, right? That's his decision to make, right? I feel like you should have stuck around. That's what I feel like. Y'all are saying, and I think that KD and Draymond are probably cool. I don't know if they could be on the same basketball team again, but I believe that you win a championship with a dude, you go through what they've been through, you get over that shit. I mean, you look at at Weber and Rose, right?
Yeah. That's a
And where's
perfect
that?
example, and they kicking it now.
You know what I mean?
So
So
yeah, it's like
teams go through what they go through. But when everybody be like, he trade KD up, but KD left.
yep. He
Kevin
left.
Durant
Hey,
already said it was Golden State and Kirk. Oh, I told y'all that we should either let Kirk or Draymond or both go 2-3 years ago. No, KD's not cool with everybody. But people also don't respect KD for the type of basketball player he is. KD don't want to be in your face. He don't want to grin. He got the thing. KD wants to be able to pop out and show out for the things that he believes in and he supports, and leave him the fuck alone about other stuff. Other than that, he hooping. If you can ride with him with that, you can have KD on your team. If you can't respect that about him, probably won't be around long.
Yep.
Period. He don't want to be the face. He don't want to be the face of an organization. He don't want to do a whole lot of talking and shit. He ain't here for that. Yeah, we hooping. Take the ball out.
Mm-hmm.
Emily, what's up? But when we go, we rewind that all the way back to Draymond. CC's no Draymond. Not at all. They're not. They're not.
Oh hell no. No. She's not in the same spectrum as a Draymond. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Shit, her game ain't even on that level, man. It's not. You know, so that's how we feel about the situation, y'all. I mean, there's nothing else to be said. Indiana has to make they got to make their choice. WNBA got to make their choice. You hitched your wagon to the wrong player, in my opinion. That's just me.
He just got to unhitch the wagon.
That's it.
Unhitch the wagon.
Just unhitch it. Yeah. Just unhitch it and move on. That's all they got to do.
Where you want to go next?
We can go. We can talk about Ajax.
Oh, I called that one. I told him Jack was going off yesterday.
Yeah, Jack went off.
It was gonna be a Jack game.
Yeah, shout out to Asia, man. Asia came out yesterday, man, and just man, like master class. This is my issue with the WNBA. It's like you have a veteran, someone who's already champion, multiple time MVP, multiple time depoy, and you continue to keep playing in her face like she just ain't that one. It's like I don't get how many times Asia got to put y'all in y'all place. Like I'm Asia. I don't know how many times that Jack got to show y'all that she that. Like Jackie went through a little slump. We've seen this before. That doesn't mean that she ain't Jackie. And I think a lot of times you fans, I think y'all not loved in real life. I think a lot of y'all hug anybody in the morning. I don't think y'all tell somebody you love them in the morning or they love you back, because y'all always try to, it's always like y'all want somebody to fail so bad. Y'all don't appreciate greatness that we have right now, that's in front of us. Y'all don't appreciate it. Y'all don't even show the decorum for it. You don't even show the respect for it. Y'all cry about, oh man, Asia that. Man, Asia's stupid. Asia's been the best player this year. Like, it's not even close. Jack, I could make an argument has been good doing the other thing. She's not scoring. Jack's giving you assists. Jack's giving rebounds. She's cutting off the best scorer on the other team, Water. Y'all trying to make it seem like Jack just fell off a cliff. And then she had to tell y'all she's going through stuff like The team had to tell y'all she's going through things, and y'all still is disrespecting the girl. So I'm glad Jackie said, you know what? I got this. And she went to work. She showed all of y'all that I'm still the best guard in the game. I still told y'all I feel she's the best guard in the game. I told y'all that for like 3-4 years now. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Jack fan. And she showed y'all that I'm one of the reasons why we got 3 of them things here. I'm a part of the core. I'm a part of the show. And they had to come out yesterday and show a lot of you new fans that ain't nobody going nowhere. See, y'all are under the false impression that the Aces could go in at the 7th or 6th seed and they still could whoop everybody ass. They showed you last year. Y'all were all doubting them like, man, they starting off bad. I don't see it. And guess what? They flipped that switch, walked all of y'all down. And this year, y'all making the same mistake. Y'all doing the same disrespectful things to Asia. Like before the season, y'all had a survey, and I don't forget shit. Like I told y'all, I'm early, I'm never late. Y'all said y'all put 2 players in the category where her don't even need to be in her presence. They didn't put in the work that Asia's put in. They haven't been through the grind that Asia's been going through or what Jack's been going through. And y'all are already ready to put all these players above them. It don't make no sense to me. That game yesterday was called Master Class. That was a master, 2 masters at work who walked into the dojo and said, we're going to show you Chemo Sabi how we do this. And they showed you. They proceeded.
Was looking for me.
Right.
Here we go.
We're here.
Here we go.
Had the subtitles.
Champs is here.
The champs is here. Champs is here. What did the Golden State had the crowd on?
Careful what you asked for. Because, see, they wasn't going to show up to the middle of the season. But, see, y'all kept, well, what's wrong with them? What they doing?
Right.
All this, all that. Here they go. Here they go.
Bruh, y'all got to stop poking the bears, dog. Y'all got to let people just rest. Like, shh, don't say nothing. Let them chill. Asia got to keep showing y'all. Bro, like Asia could give you 30 a night if she wanted to. That's not what the goal is. Y'all don't know how championship basketball works. They're trying to get Kennedy involved. They're trying to get everybody acclimated. So when it's time that everybody's ready to take that next step, y'all don't understand what they're doing. Y'all saying, man, Asia should have been aggressive in the Dallas game. Bruh. Asia could drop 40 any game. She showed you when Nisa did the 2 small. She said 45, and it wasn't no sweat. Like, they are moving on a different way than we're looking at. They're champion. I keep trying to tell y'all this is like the Lakers on their repeat. They're just coasting. But it's going to be 1 or 2 of them games because they coasting, they weak, and then they got to come out and put belt the ass real quick, Auntie. They got to pull that belt, tie it up and just all across ass. Like, let them know, like, look, just have to show them. Sometimes you got to pop out and show them. You got to pop out and show them. And I understand, like, you casual fans, y'all don't like it, but y'all don't know basketball anyway. We don't tell what y'all say with anything. Y'all been trying to tell us y'all would build a team around this girl who having temper tantrums over Asia. We laughed at you then. Then came with another survey, Paige, but don't ever mention Paige, Asia. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not going to take that disrespect. I'm not going to take it. Don't mention players in the same breath with champions. legacy players. Players who are first ballots. Jack, Asia. You also got point guard. Y'all disrespected her. She had to come out this year, show you I lost weight. I'm better than that girl over there. That girl ain't never put in no work like me. I'm the point guard. And y'all tried to replace her. Like, what are we doing out here? Like, y'all don't celebrate champions no more. Y'all want to celebrate the new hotness. Ooh, this is a hot player. Ooh, this is hot. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. And you got this nice little caddy, 24s, beautiful candy-coated paint, inside leather, got the dice in the mirror riding up like, nigga, we been here, man. Get out the way, young blood. Just riding by you. Y'all so focused on this new shit. That new shit don't last long. It's called the grind. It's called the I'm getting it out the mud attitude. Like, when are y'all gonna learn that the aces, and I always call it Auntie, I always do the A, and I do the apostrophe in the cess.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah.
I always do that because people don't know. Real fans know, but people don't know. That team is legendary. They waking up, they're grinding, they're working, they're getting their craft better. Y'all waking up, looking at a person who had one good game or 2 good games, 3 good games. Man, these players done had a legacy. They're on first team ballots. This last ring they got too big for you to be around. It's too shiny. They want more. See, champions wake up wanting to win more. They don't wake up like, oh, I'm going to break a record. Oh, I'm going to get I just want my name known. Oh, no. Champions are forever. Whether you like them or not, they're champions. Their name is in the record books for winning. Nobody care about records. Nobody care if you got a gimmick. You shooting a logo, you doing it. That don't mean nothing. It's about...
Wait. I got it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This wasn't practice. What did you want Kid to do against Asia in the game? What did you really think Kid Stokes was gonna do with 8 game time?
See?
That's a real question. That's a real question, KK. What was she gonna do?
See? That's what I'm telling you, Auntie. Telling you.
What was Kid Stokes really gonna do against Asia in game time? Like, okay, we had some really aggressive. It was really aggressive in practice. Not a game on the line. You thought she had something for A? For real? Come on, KK.
KK, man. Come on, KK. You know better than that.
Come on now.
You know better than that.
Is she intimidated by her? Who ain't? Who got the game for A? You can walk out there like, now, yeah, I'm about to lock A up. But in real life, you know what it is.
Man, look, Kid Stokes could have went and got another big. They would have got 2. They would have cooked 2. Kia is not on that level. She did all she could do.
She doing really good over there in Golden State. Let's not knock her.
No, but come on. Levels to this. It's levels to this.
There was nothing she was gonna do with A.
Ooh.
Everybody keep telling me this is a different kid. It is, but this is a different kid. Here's the thing. This is the thing. Here's the thing that you got to remember right here. Yes, this is definitely a different Kid Stokes, but that's the same motherfucking Asia Wilson.
Right.
Now,
right.
Yeah. It's a different Kid Stokes for sure. We appreciate this new Kid Stokes. Yeah, love her, but that's the same Asia.
That's the same Asia.
That's the same one.
That's the same one, man. Like
That's the same.
kid could get better, but y'all act like Asia ain't better too.
Oh yeah. That too. Once J.O. opened up that game, yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of double team.
Right.
Kid Stokes, you out there you by yourself, honey.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a knock on Kia. I think the Kid Stokes is having a good season. I like what she's doing in Golden State. Keep doing that. Oh, keep doing it. Y'all in the playoffs. If the playoffs started today. But
look, Kia, look.
That was
I told Auntie before the season I like to move Kia going over there. Remember, Auntie? I said I like Kia over there. I think she's gonna do a good job. But again, my people in the back, my people. This is Asia Wilson. Hey, Auntie, it was like when Mike was playing and this player went to a team, he got better, and then Mike just come in and then somebody be like, man, I thought this player got better. He did, but that's Mike.
It's still Michael Jordan.
That's Mike.
Here we go again. That's a Gamecock on a Gamecock. Amihir's experience with Asia is different than Kia's experience with Asia. That's a Gamecock on a Gamecock. They've been doing that. That's different. That's different. That's a different standard. That's a different Amihir. And here's the other thing: Kia Stokes ain't no Amihir. Let's not just act like Amihir is just some fucking player that just ended up in the dub. That's a bench player that got drafted top 10 that can guard 1 through 5 with no problem. Her athleticism is way different than Kia Stokes. So the way she's gonna attack on Asia is way different than what Kia Stokes would bring. So I hope you didn't think, oh, Kia Stokes gonna go out there and beat LA. Hell no.
No. Hell no. Like Kia Stokes ain't even stop it. Like, let's stop it. They could. Tired of the fear. They walk around like they won championships. Right. Like Auntie said this too, man. Auntie, all her premonitions are already being in fruition, coming to fruition. No. Like stop making people winners who ain't did winning shit. That's it.
There you go. The best defender on the team. Get me here some more minutes, please. Thank you, Hustle or Nothing. I
agree. I agree.
Get her out there.
Yeah. I mean, look, I told you I like Amihir. I felt Amihir should start, and I'll bring Key off the bench. That's what I said before the season. I told y'all I like Amihir. Amihir can guard 1 through 5. She can bring the ball up, and she got a good little inside game. She got good footwork. Like I want her out there more. We'll see. But yeah, like the Aces, man, they're championship personified. I love to talk about the Aces all the time because I don't think the masses are talking about them enough. I don't think y'all are talking about them enough. And that's kind of irking me. That's irking me very much because they're the standard. After them is the New York Liberty. The Aces are the standard. New York is after them because the Aces have won more and they've dominated this era of basketball. And they need to be shown the respect. Asia need to be shown the respect. Y'all treating Asia like she the stepchild. It's crazy. I don't even get it. And it's like Asia got to keep proving to y'all that I'm her. Like I'm her. I don't understand what it is. Like y'all keep showing all these damn State Farm commercials, man. First of all, bring Jake back and move and get her, move her to the side. Show more of my Asia commercials, please. Show a winner. Stop showing somebody who throwing tantrums. I need to see a winner. When I see Asia commercial, I wake up in the morning, Auntie, I'll be like, man, let me play that Asia commercial. Asia Wilson, I play that bit loud in the house. Nieces be coming out dancing to the shit. We be dancing then I go to work. My day feel. I don't want to see no State Farm talking about Logo 3 and we ain't no championship. Ain't got nothing. Got nothing but bricks. I done built like 10 mansions watching this girl. Man, got 10 mansions. Now I have mansions. I need to wake up the winners, watching commercials, watching that. When winning rub off on, it's a great thing. You feel like you conquer the world. That's what they need to do more of. Like, don't show the WNBA commercial or the domination, like her just dominating. I want to see that. I want to see the rings, showing the rings stuff. I don't want to see this bullshit. Y'all done put this girl over Stewie. Y'all talk about it's about race. Y'all hate on Stewie. Y'all don't even give Godmother love. Like Godmother ain't got none of them things. She got 3 of them things. She got 4 in the college. And y'all got this girl who can't shoot a 3 over her. We need to show winners. We need to show winners. I'm tired of all this, man. Y'all keep showing these people who ain't touched the damn championship or even the playoffs. Like, come on. What we doing? Yeah. Bring Jack back. Yeah. G Monroe, bring Jack back. I don't want to see. I mean, Jake, bring Jake back. I don't want to see her. At least Jake had on the khakis. He had on the khakis. Exact. Thank you, MJ. Hashtag bring Jake from State Farm. Bring him back. I want to see him. I don't want to see her. What's up, Bari? Well, I want more of that. And we're not showing a lot of that, y'all. This is why we blame the W. Like, Kathy continues to fumble the ball. She gonna continue fumbling that. We gotta keep showing our the winners out here, y'all. We gotta continue bigging them up. Yeah, King Matt, the Stewie disrespect is nasty. It's like they don't even mention Stewie. They don't even mention Stewie. They be like Sabrina. I'm like, Sabrina, she ain't good as Stewie.
Stewie's
Like,
not gonna play the game. Stewie's not gonna play the game, and they know Stewie's not gonna play the game.
yep.
Period. Stewie's not for the game part. Stewie is a hooper. Y'all want to hoop? Stewie's gonna protect her peace. Stewie's not doing no foolishness. Stewie's brand is her brand. She rock with who she rock with, and she's a real hooper. She's respected. She's respected across the league. I don't think I've ever heard anybody be like, Stewie quit. Stewie don't play defense. Stewie tried to unalive a coach. Any of that.
Right. Stewie be in her bag.
Stewie hoop and go home.
Yep. Oh, we ain't hooping no more? All right. I'm going home. See y'all later.
You know, too, is like Stewie been there, done that, got a t-shirt from that, right? Like she had her time as the face in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But so I don't think Stewie cares. Stewie probably likes the fact that they're not talking about her. She can move around, do what the fuck she wants to do.
Yeah.
That's what I think. She got her unrivaled going on. But the disrespect on the basketball court, as if she's still not the second best player in this league.
Yeah. It's insane to me. I don't understand. Like, I'd be asking people when Nafisa passed her. Like, y'all got Nafisa over her? The disrespect. She ain't passed Stewie. Y'all better go back and watch who Stewie is, man. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Like, Asia and Stewie, man, they is 1 and 2. Is 1 and 2. They ain't 3, 4, 5. Like I told y'all, those are my only superstars in the league. Them two. Asia, who's the standard, and then you got Godmother. So look, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, y'all. We gotta continue combating this stuff. Now, Auntie, did you see the Kennedy Threads thing?
Yeah, I didn't. So from what I saw on the Kennedy Threads thing, I didn't really take an issue with Kennedy said on Threads. So maybe I didn't see all of the Kennedy Threads. What I saw was somebody talking about what AZ Fudd did, and Kennedy saying, "Look, I made her ankle touch earth, and when they let me off my leash, I'm gonna do more than that." And I think that was kind of where that was my Kennedy Threads experience right there.
Yeah, and then somebody said a comment back. I forgot who it was, and Asia liked the comment.
Yeah, I saw that too. I didn't take a lot from that either. I don't think that Asia moves like that. So um I I think that at the start of the comment, I didn't think that the comment was terrible. It was somebody's opinion. I don't know if Asia really read the whole thing. Asia usually reposts and supports her teammates. So for me, it was like, well, let me see what everybody looks like on when everybody plays again, and they still look like a happy family. So I don't know if it was if it was more to it than that. Then let's go.
Right, right, right. I mean, hey, I just don't want
Whoa.
people to try to
All right. Let me
misconstrue.
check out this. What's this last comment? What is this about?
What comment?
Nobody's disrespecting Asia. You sound paranoid. Stop victimizing Asia. Get some help for your paranoia because you need it badly.
Who said it?
What
That's on your page. Yeah, that ain't on my page. That's on yours.
What paranoia? Talk to us about what that means. I don't know what you mean right there.
I don't know what he's talking about.
They just disrespected every time they try to put Caitlyn on the same fucking platform as her. They just disrespected every time they try to talk about MVP because she ain't got no MVPs. They just disrespected every time they talk about she's not marketable.
Yeah.
So what we talking about? Help me understand. And we can get to it. Is it Tim? Yeah, let's get to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
As a competitor, that's what most competitors feel like. Kennedy didn't like to put coochie comments, and she was probably already fuming about that. So that part I understand.
I just hope the outside thing don't be misconstrued. That's all. Because I'm glad she's in the league. I don't want people to misconstrue her comments as, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they put a jacket on her, and I don't like that. Because they love to do that shit to us. That's how I felt about it.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So here's the thing. Let me say this: the outside, they're gonna blow it up. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, they're the outside, the social media, the algorithm, they're gonna blow it up. It's gonna be. But understand that I believe that that's because they want to see it fuck up, right? They want to see it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We know they do. Yeah, we know they do. Yeah.
They want it to be trouble in Sin City. Asia's been doing this thing for a long time, and Asia's had a lot of different people come through the locker room. I don't think that Kennedy is a locker room problem. But I also think that like if they want Kennedy to handle that differently, then she'll be open to that, and then they'll have a conversation about it.
Right.
I think that it's a lot of look, see, feel. What do y'all think? But I understand what you're saying. This is the thing. I think where you're coming from is like Kennedy. We don't want to have opportunities where people can point.
Yeah, like that. That's all. Like I didn't see nothing wrong with it either. I just don't.
This how it start. They're gonna be like, this how it start.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they put that jacket on us, and me, I didn't have a problem with it. It's just that I just want her to, just chill, like, because I want her to have her own team one day. I want her to be able to have that max contract because her game is amazing, and I want to see her win. I love to see players win. I don't want players to keep having that jacket on them because it's unfair. But I know how the outside world look at us and how they want everything to be seen as. So I just want her to be careful. Not saying she's wrong, y'all. Don't come chop HD head off. I'm just saying from experience, they put jackets on us and they try to find every little thing to keep us from our next opportunity. So that's all I'm saying.
Another thing too is though, like you're Las Vegas ace now. Like we don't even sweat the small stuff, man. We don't even be responsible.
Right. Yeah.
We don't even do that. So I get it. As long as Asia and the team are okay, she's fine.
No, we know that. I think y'all misconstruing what I'm saying. the team, I believe she's great in the locker room. I don't believe Kennedy's a cancer. I don't believe Kennedy messes things up. I believe they have a good relationship. I'm saying there's teams out there. She's on a 1 year. She succeeds, have a great year. They could try to use that against her because y'all know they tried to use it against her before. That's just how they are. I just want Kennedy to say, you know what? It's not even worth it. Let me just go about my day. That's all.
You know what it is? You know what it is, nephew?
Yeah.
It's like this right here. It's like you with us now. You it's like when you become a made man, like you're a made woman. Like
yep.
You know what I mean? You know,
yep.
You don't even have to sweat that. They don't, somebody will take care of that.
Right.
Forget about it. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's all. Forget about it. We don't worry about that shit.
Right.
You're a made man now. You're a made woman now, kid. You don't even worry about that. We don't even
worry about it. Yeah. Ain't nothing to whatever. We winning over here. That's all. That's how I look at it. We winning. We good.
Forget about it. You know, that's it. Don't worry about
it. About it. Hey, forget about it. Tony. Forget about it. Put it on the credit card.
It's all good. It's all good, kid. We ain't worried about that shit.
We all good.
And I don't want players to feel like they have to stay off social media. But I do.
No, she don't have to stay off social media. But
Aisha, I do want her to think about when and where she engages.
Right. That's it. Just watch where you engage. That's it. Like, don't get off of social media. That's your livelihood as well. She has a big following.
But that's the other thing too. Let your following take care of it. They'll come.
Yeah, let your following talk about it. Like, that's like, let them say, man, Kennedy better. That's fine. Let them engage. You don't engage. You just go do your thing and just joke about what you did today or post something about your game and all of that. Other than that, don't even worry. That's minuscule things. That's over there. You know, but no, she shouldn't stay off the internet. No, she don't need a burner. A lot of people got burners, man. I mean, you just don't know it because they don't let it leak like KD does. They know how to hide their burners. It's a lot of people I know, guys, that are in business and do things. They got multiple burner accounts. You just don't know about it because they don't leak stuff that leads back to that burner account. Y'all thought KD got a burner. Oh, KD hide it. Bro, everybody got burners. It's like, you just don't know because some people are slicker than others. There'll be somebody up under your post you think is, oh, that's a regular blow, average Joe, man. That could be a famous person. Right.
I hate that people have to have burners. I
do. I do too, but
I hate that. Be who you are. Say what you say. Say what you say. Say what you mean what you say, man. Stand on that.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's the people, Auntie.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad to interrupt you. I don't think it's the people. I just think the deals or people they deal with, it's them. If the people that they like Cardi B can be Cardi B because that's her brand. Nothing. Everybody know what we're getting. We're getting Cardi B. Some people are trying to get at certain places. They can't do what Cardi B does. And that's not a knock on Cardi B, y'all. They just can't. They just don't do that. That's just not what they're trying to go and achieve.
You just remind me of something. My cousin said 50 Cent gets to be 50 Cent and make the move that he makes in business.
Yep.
Because he never told you he was anything but a gangster rapper.
Yep. Exactly.
Everything else, he's doing a whole lot of other stuff. He's doing a whole lot of other businesses. He never, ever told you he was anything but a gangster rapper. So he say he move how he moves.
Yep.
He never told you he was anything other than a gangster rapper. With all of the other endeavors that he's taken on, he's never. So therefore, he doesn't need a burner.
He doesn't. That's why I was saying, like, I'm with you. Stand on what you're saying. But I got family members who are in different ways of life, high tax brackets than I am. They'll tell me something. be like, that makes sense. Me, I'm gonna tell you I don't need a burner. HD gonna tell you how it is. Yo, it's what it is. You either love me or hate me. I tell you that straight up on the video. So ain't no burner coming from HD.
What I tell y'all coming through the door, I ain't for everybody. I ain't for everybody.
So, but some people do that because they're their livelihood. We got next. We got oh yeah, you saw the thing on Miller?
What'd you say?
You saw the Chicago Sun-Times on Miller? What they said? Like the time is ticking or something on her?
I saw the headline. I didn't read the article, but we can kind of talk it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I got the gist of it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I didn't like that article. I think it was distasteful, talking about, well, Miller needs to do this, she needs to play harder, all that stuff, and they're putting the franchise in her hands. It's like, have you put the franchise in her hands? Because I don't think you've done a great job in helping her be who she is. I still stick by what I said. Like, love the players, just have a problem with the front office. And then all of a sudden, you know, y'all were sitting her out. Then y'all brought her in at the last minute. Then Marsh said something about the comments affected her or whatever, or the article and stuff. But here's my thing is, why is the article even coming out? Like, it has to come a time, Auntie, when it's like, we have to make sure our player who we drafted in number 3, you know, we want to make her better. Like we moved Angel out the way because we felt like that was stopping her growth. Now we have a chance to see her grow. We brought in 2 hell of players at the guard position. We brought in a wing who was doing some great things before her untimely injury. Pray she gets better. And then we got Azare, we got E. Will there, I guess, being the leader and stuff. And you put this article out here. It's like, why? We didn't even need an article. We didn't even need that out. Like, it's always a jab or something at a player because you just lost some games. It's still early in the season. Why would you have the need to put that article out this early in the season? Like, everyone still ain't played together yet. Azare just came back from injury. You know, Dejanay's trying to come back. So I don't like this for a young player in the 3rd year, like I told you, still trying to find herself, still trying to grow, trying to make her first All-Star, which I believe she can make her first All-Star this year. And I don't like, because I'm in journalism, Auntie, so I look at it differently from you and everybody else, because I went to the classes, got the degrees and all of that, been to the Chronicles and stuff. I just don't like stuff like this because I think it's unfair to put that on the player when you're not really given the full facts of the situation. This is a new situation for her, new players around her. I know she's been there 3 years, but it's still new because you have to figure out how to play with Scholar, Taj, Azare now because she's back in the mix. And I just think it's an unfair article. I mean, you may look at it differently, but me, I just didn't like it. I think it was distasteful to come out with an article trying to say the clock is ticking. Like, why is the clock ticking? What are we doing? Why would the clock tick? I'm confused. Why isn't the clock ticking on Jeff P and his decisions? Why isn't the clock ticking on the franchise? Because y'all been in a bad light the past couple years, even before that, since 2006. So why is it that the players always have to have something saying the clock's ticking? But I'm Jeff P. I could walk around and do whatever the hell I want. I don't even get no pushback. I don't get talked about with my job. Tyler Marsh, I don't get questioned with my coaching. I just don't understand it.
Okay, let me throw something else at you. And I didn't read the article, so I'm asking. maybe it's good that the clock is ticking. Because maybe the clock is ticking, not and this is not this isn't, and I want to be clear, this isn't, y'all know me, more than one thing can be true. The clock should have been, the alarm should be going off on Jeff P and the organization. I've been firing them and stopping them for 2 seasons. So this is not about that. But the clock is ticking in the sense also that in a minute, Camilla's going to be empowered to make a decision on whether she comes back or stays or what she does.
Yeah,
and
right.
so the clock is ticking. Like the clock is ticking also on Camilla making a decision on, does Camilla re-sign with this organization? Does she take 16, 17? How many teams will it be when Camilla's free? 17?
It'll be 15 still because she's seven. No, it'll be 7. You're right. It'll be 16, I believe.
I think it'll be 16.
It'll be 16 because next year Connecticut's going. The year after, that's when the Rockers come. It'll be 16.
And that would be the year
that's when she'll be a free agent after next year. Yeah.
So Camilla could potentially go and be the foundational piece at a new franchise in Cleveland. Who knows, right? But the clock is ticking. 6'7", the 6'7" that Camilla is doesn't disappear in this league to me. She doesn't disappear in this league.
No.
Chicago better get really clear about what it is they're doing because the clock is ticking. Just like they can make a decision, Camilla's going to be able to make a decision too. And Camilla's gonna have to make the decision that gets her paid, because this is what we gave up. This is what the sacrifice was about, to be able to get to the chips. And so Natasha Cloud, you sitting over here talking about you want to get this baby paid in 2 years, then everybody better be trying to show Camilla that they're getting this baby paid in 2 years because the clock is ticking. So while you pointing out that the clock is ticking, it may not have been so good that you pointed it out because it's ticking on you too.
Yeah.
And I also saw, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I think the thing that bothers me about that article is that, and it's not so much that the clock is ticking article came out, right? Clicks and views, algorithm. This is the nature of media now. The issue with that is that I believe it was a Chicago Sun article. It was
Chicago Sun Times. Yeah.
The shot shouldn't have come from in the city, right? The shot shouldn't have come from in the city.
Right.
In the city should have been talking about, how are we building this relationship to make, we need to be moving towards re-signing Camilla in 2 years. Or whatever, right.
Yeah.
I also saw an article that came out by Billy Hayen that said the Sky freed Camilla from Angel, and she's proven them right. And it's not a shot at Angel in the sense that Angel's been moved off the floor. Camilla was playing better. She was putting up more numbers. And she's continuing to prove that she can pass out of double teams and all of that. So she's showing some signs of you can build around her. Chicago, what are y'all gonna do? Because the truth of the matter is this: the pieces that you brought in, Skylar, Natasha, those aren't future pieces that are there with Camilla long term. So what are the answers that are there, Chicago? What are you building there? Like Jaquez is okay. That's okay. I understand Jaquez. Healthy Rakia returning. I get that. How long has Ray been in the game?
Azrae been here since the late 2010. Hold on, I can look it up now. Because she was on that UConn team, I think, Auntie, that won a national state.
Here's the thing. I always think that I want to think about Azrae as being younger than she really is because she hang with Rakia. But I think Azrae got some years in the league. If I'm not mistaken. A few more years than I won't give her.
I can look it up right here.
I just don't know.
Okay, she came in she's 30 years old. Remember, she came out that 2018 draft to the Dallas Wings.
She older than A. About her age is the same age. So I don't know how much longer she's been around. With the rest of the league going young and turnt, I just don't see enough of a young core.
But that's what I was saying, Auntie.
To make Camilla be like, I want to sign back up for this.
But that's what I was saying, and I don't want people to get upset because y'all know I don't like the Sky. I hate the Sky. I'll tell y'all that. But I take my biasness out. I put my GM cap on. I just didn't like the moves. I didn't like the moves because if I'm building around Camilla, I'm getting her a PG, whether it was Raven or Kiki, whoever you wanted to get it to PG, I would have got a PG. Then the Rakia move, I love that move. Remember, I told you I like that move for Rakia because Rakia Rakia needed a fresh start. She was getting unfair, out there in LA. She's finally in a spot where she could actually spread her wings.
Mm-hmm.
The JC Sheldon one, I didn't like that move. I felt like they could have saved those picks to help build another team around Miller in the future. I would have just went young this year, Auntie, and just, figured it out. And then we go into next year, draft picks, first pick, boom, let's get somebody else to add around. I just don't like the development of Camilla with this team. It's like they want to run, but I like Miller more in half court, in the low block, whether he's setting the offense up or getting it to cutters or getting it to shooter or backing down and taking it to the cup, getting the ball in the mid post, operating, getting involved more. I want to see her involved more. I don't feel she's touching the ball enough because I've been watching the game. I watched the last game, the other game. I just felt like this team was more about let's get some names and then whatever shakes. And I have no issue with that, if you feel you can make the playoffs, because I believe they could fight for that 8 for 7 spot because of the Cloud coming in and the Dejanay move, because Dejanay will be back later, and then you got Azarae, who's been known to stretch the floor. I still think she needs to work on rebounding, but hey, it is what it is. So I don't know. That was my sentiments.
Here's the thing. Okay, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I think that I'm sorry. I think that the Chicago Sky are in a little bit of a panic right now, right? I think that they were sold on going into Camilla and having her a center point for the offense, right? That was cool. It's like, cool, we're going to do that. And if that don't work, then Rakia, and all else fails, can go get a bucket.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Rakia went away, and instead of people trying to just do a little bit more of what they do good, they're trying to do what Rakia used to do. And I don't need you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more of what you do good. And I don't need you. None of y'all are Rakia. So I don't need anybody to try to be Rakia.
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm.
So we need to figure out where we're going to get that production from. And that's from their hardship contracts, who they bringing in, figure that out, right? But I don't need any of you to try to be Rakia. And I feel like sometimes people are coming down and they're not going, they're doing ISO ball and hero ball, trying to be the reason instead of trusting the process. And I need for them to trust the process. And so I don't know if getting Dejanay back helps them trust the process. I don't know where the trust in the process is coming from, but that's what I think is the issue with Chicago. Everybody's trying to be Rakia. I don't need you to be Rakia. Be you. Just fucking be you. But I wanted to give you a chance to respond to this comment because the comment was actually directed at you. So wanted to address the Asians being praised by players and media, so I don't see the disrespect you're talking about.
Yes, they do disrespect her. They just did a GM survey saying they would take Paige Beckers over her. They're always showing commercials and talking about what Caitlyn and the Fever are doing. They weren't talking about Asia or anything. The players praise her, but the media doesn't. So Timothy or Timekfi or Timothy, well, I don't know what your name is. That's a lie. They have been disrespecting her. Asia don't have the media in her back pocket. That's a lie.
Media? What media are you watching, Tim?
That's a lie.
If Asia had the media in her back pocket, then you would see more Asia commercials during basketball games. You see Caitlyn commercials during basketball games than you do Asia. How many Asia commercials have you seen? Are you watching games live, or tell us how you engage the game?
Right.
The Chief Seats Kennedy was the excuse because she was on losing teams. Go back and look. Atlanta, LA. Oh yeah, for sure. Kennedy's always the excuse. But this Asia thing, I want to understand. Asia's tremendously disrespected.
Yeah, I don't know what you're watching.
She's not marketable.
Yep.
So when we're talking about disrespect, we're talking about disrespect that quantifies into marketing dollars, opportunities, viewership. Asia is a champion. Asia is a decoy. Asia is an MVP. Asia's team doesn't have the most games on national television this season. That's correct.
So if she had the media in her back pocket, wouldn't she have the most televised games, Auntie? I don't know. Yes.
Televised games. We would see more commercials.
That's what this dude.
More opportunity.
This is what this dude is saying, sir. The hell you talking about, bruh? When they put the fever, they've been talking about the fever all season of what they can do and how Caitlyn gonna come back doing this. They weren't mentioning no damn Asia. They got CC commercials playing during the NBA games, the playoffs. Where's Asia commercial in the playoffs?
And she in the playoffs.
Crazy. Auntie, it's crazy. It's crazy, Auntie. Like, what are we talking about?
They told y'all Asia's the best at everything, but if they're gonna start a team today, you better pick Paige. What?
Auntie, make it make sense.
Asia's the only player to score 1,000 points. They talk about Asia dropped 45 this season. How much you seen about that?
Right.
CC can lose a game and they'll go find a stat to make a post about. Oh, she got 500 assists. So what? She got goddamn turnovers. Who cares?
And she lost. They lost the game.
Oh, here we go. Here's the thing: we're not talking about. Oh my god.
Oh my god, boy! Yeah. You need to go back to school. You don't know what text of comprehension is.
Tim, first of all, you in the wrong chat. What you talking about? Because ain't nobody talking about whether Asia is a legend or whether she needs validation. We know that she doesn't need validation. We're talking about the business of basketball. We're talking about baskenomics here. So it's not about victimizing her. It's about calling out the obvious and the erasure of Black excellence that is actually taking place in our face. That's what the fuck we talking about. So what? Kennedy got herself kicked out of Atlanta. We got the full story. Great. And then she got kicked out of Atlanta. She went and served her time, and she came back, and she wasn't a problem. So she shouldn't have been kicked out. The problem in Chicago.
Yeah, the problem isn't.
I'm not gonna let y'all push that bullshit narrative either.
The problem with the Kennedy Carter thing is Kennedy served her time, and people keep bringing up the time she served. It's like, I served my time. Why are we still talking about it? That's all it is with Kennedy.
But not only that, y'all keep trying to charge her with a crime that she don't commit nowhere else. So she's only a problem in the WNBA. She went and played all over the world. She'd have went and hooped all over the world.
Talking because Marina Mabry's done worse than her.
She's not starting no shit in Vegas.
Marina Mabry wildin'.
Here's the thing: if you think that Kennedy's starting shit in Vegas, then you don't know Asia. You really don't know Asia. That's Asia's locker room.
Man, y'all are funny, man. Y'all are wild.
You said bro arguing with himself? Okay, yeah, okay, we'll move on.
Okay, cool. Okay. Got you. We'll talk about something else then. We'll just ignore his comment.
Look like MJ is on it.
Yeah, MJ on him. Yeah, so we ain't worried about him. King Mac said bro arguing with himself. So yeah. Oh yeah, the rookie of the year, man. Hey man, look, man. Kiki and AZ entered the chat. They entered the chat. Man, this gonna be a nasty little rookie of the year.
Did you not have Kiki in the conversation already?
No, I did. I got her winning it. But I'm talking about the people in the general public. They ain't been talking about Kiki. They ain't start talking about Kiki till they seen my video talking about Kiki. Nobody was talking about her. They were just saying Olivia Miles, she finna win it. And I was like, in the video, I said I wouldn't count out the other rookies in this class. The other rookies looking good.
I don't think I'm not, and this here's the thing. Kiki's in the conversation, and I just was talking about the fact that like Kiki, Kiki, Mabry, and Slim average 15 to 18 apiece. They can be in most games. I just don't know that Toronto is gonna give her. She's also got to have a rookie moment. She's got to have that rookie of the year moment. And I don't know if she's going to get a signature game like that with Toronto. Not the way Mabry and Slim like she will.
Yeah. I mean, they the shot. They the Chucking sisters. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen a shot they ain't gonna take. But I think if they can make the playoffs, I think she'll have a case because nobody expected them to really do anything with Mabry or Slim. So if she can keep doing what she's doing at point guard, having a good assist and turnover ratio, playing the way she's been playing defensively, I think she'll be in that conversation. Because Olivia's kind of been teetering lately. People kind of figuring her out a little bit, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Really? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Natasha Howard, boy, Bellin, man, look. Shout out to Natasha Howard. 3 or 4-time champ? 3-time champ, right? Howard, 3-time. I think she. Oh, I got my Google here. I don't want to. Yeah, but yeah, Natasha Howard. Look, Natasha Howard. Hey, Natasha Howard hooping, and Nia Coffey, man. Nia Coffey looking like MIP. She looking like improved this year. I mean, she been hooping and hitting shots.
I don't know. So, where you got Kennedy? 6th woman of the year?
Kennedy? Oh yeah, she got sewn up. That was in her bag before she walked in the door. Let me see. Yeah, she's 3-time champion. Yeah, 3-time champion. She won with the Link, and then she won with the Storm twice. Yeah, she won with the Storm twice. Okay. So yeah, she got 3 chips. So yeah, like Howard has really been making she's been really making the job easy for Olivia Miles. She's done a hell of a job, man. Shout out to Natasha Howard. I'm glad she is in a happier space. I'm glad she's in a happier space. I'm glad that she's finally getting the recognition because she was disrespected last year. Everyone was saying like she's not good enough, she's this and that, and she won the Commissioner Cup MVP. And she had some games helping take the pressure off of AB and Kelsey Mitchell. She put up some good plays. She had a good series against the Aces. So for her and what she's doing this year, I believe it's alleviating the pressure off of Miles, her, Courtney, and McBride. You know, and like I said, I told you before the season, I think the Lynx are going to be better than what people thought they would be. So I just think her team is slightly better, a lot better to me than Kiki's team. Kiki's doing a lot for that team with 2 shot chuckers, and she's handling the offense. She's playing defense. She's doing the little things well. Like she's fitting into what she needs to do.
I don't take away from that. I just know that popularity factors in.
Yeah, true. That's true. That's true.
So,
can't argue with that. That's true.
And I'm not gonna keep talking to Tim, but this right here, Kennedy has been coddled and excused way too long. She might have anger and mental issues that need addressing with anger management therapy medications. Enough of the lame spins a full picture. You almost had this right, except the person that's been coddled and excused way too long is Caitlin Clark.
Right.
That's not right. Kennedy. Matter of fact, Kennedy suffered consequences. She's been punished. She came back, and if she does need anger management or therapy or medications, that's something that she'll need to deal with. But Kennedy hasn't been a problem this season.
No.
This is not the space. This is not the space for lazy takes or takes that don't have receipts.
Yep.
The part that you're talking about, the contract doesn't have anything to do with her agency. What we're talking about is the way in which the W talks about and doesn't talk about her.
Right.
So if they may be talking about her not having a Wilson contract, I'm talking about the fact that in every game, no matter who's playing, it seems like there's a Caitlin Clark quota for how many times they need to say her name in a game and how many times they need to reference something that she's done. And she's not a champion in this league.
First of all, who the hell are you? Like, who are you? Like, you ain't nobody. Like, we know what we see. We know what we saw. Move your punk ass around.
Uh-oh.
We said what we said. If you don't like it, move around. We're not going to keep talking about the Carter. We're on something else. If you can't keep up with the conversation, you need to exit stage left. You're not finna keep on going back and forth with the bullshit. Asia Wilson's not talked about. That ain't have nothing to do with her agency. Her agency is Clutch Sports. That's one of the best agencies out there. So get your facts right. Get your shit together. Stop coming in chats trying to tell us what we know. Kennedy Carter is fine. We were talking about how the outside would look at her. She served her time. Stop bringing it up. Y'all keep giving this girl in Indiana a pass to walk around and do whatever the hell she want to do.
But I mean, even besides that, there are people, like you said, there are other people who are just as spicy as Kennedy, right? Mabry been as spicy. People get spicy.
Man, Mabry out here cutting a fool. And y'all give her a pass. Y'all blame Kennedy for the locker room, but why y'all don't blame Mabry? Why blame nobody else? Why it gotta be just Kennedy? Bro, I don't like shit. Y'all got that same mindset that white America got, that guilty by association thinking. I don't like that shit. I like that shit. That's lazy takes, and that's BS. That's BS propaganda y'all pushing.
Yeah, and we're not blaming the media for Asia's lack of big contracts.
Right.
That's not it. I'm blaming the media and the WNBA for not pushing Asia as the face of this league as she should be.
Exactly. That's all we're saying.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where I'm at. The contract. I'm talking about who name they keep putting out there.
Right. We didn't mention none about contract. We talking about the media coverage. Right. Shit.
I am tired of seeing the CC commercials, but Asia has commercials out there that they're not playing.
Right.
So I don't need to talk to her agency about it. I just seen the contracts. Why they not? I just seen the commercials. Why they not playing them as much? White Wolf, what's happening?
White Wolf up.
Not you got to be pissed off by the troll already.
Yeah, that's all, MJ. You already know. Like he's still bringing up stuff we've been moved past, but yeah, Auntie's correct. Like the popularity will affect that vote. But look, Natasha Howard, man, I'm so happy for her. She's been hooping. I mean, look, if she keep hooping like she hooping, man, can we be talking about second and MVP votes? Because I think outside of Asia, I think Natasha been probably one of the best ballers so far. And she's not getting the coverage that she should. Nia Coffey, I think she could be up for MIP or in that conversation. She's having a hell of a year. McBride, I want to see her get a little better. And Courtney probably, I think Auntie's the most comfortable out of everybody because now she can be who she is, which is the 2 guard. And if it's a half court they need, she could do what she do.
She is definitely back in her space.
Yeah.
And that midi deadly. That midi.
Oh my goodness, Auntie, man, Auntie, what's up, Auntie? Auntie, I got a few players I need to send her way. That midi is nice. That midi is nice.
That's a good point too, Bizzle. They don't think women talk trash. That's why we got a lot of trolls. Women are just as competitive. I don't know how people don't know that.
Oh hell yeah. Man, I grew up with a lot of competitive women in my family, bro. They don't play them board games, Auntie. Man, you landed on my property. Give me that bread. Nah, give me that.
Game of life.
To be playing spades, man. Man, if you throw that bullshit club,
it's up. It's gonna be up around here.
We better throw some. Boy, women are competitive. Listen, women will kick you out the seat, man. He don't know what he doing. Hey, go call Charles. Charles, take his spot. He don't know what he doing. Shit. Shuffle the cards. Women are competitive. Women are competitive. Man, do they not watch? God. Oh, Skull. I mean, but look, all we're saying is King Mac.
Here's the thing. Wait.
Kennedy. Yeah, go ahead, Auntie. You got it.
Just say
My
this.
bad. My bad.
I'm sorry.
No, you
couldn't give
good.
a rat's ass about Time Magazine, ESPN, or Barstool, but we do. Yes, because we're talking the business of basketball. So please exit the conversation.
Right. Like, you still here?
We're not talking about the same thing, and you confirmed it. So since you don't care about what we're talking about, please, we don't have to block you or nothing. Just leave. You don't have to tell us that you're going. Don't type back. That's it.
Quandalika.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. If you don't give a fuck about what we're talking about, get the fuck out the conversation. We are talking about the business of basketball, and Time Magazine, ESPN, and Barstool move commas and open up opportunities and create pathways to ownership. So yeah, we're talking about those things because these women deserve that. And since you have confirmed that you don't, please sit your ass at the kiddie table while the grown-ups talk. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hey,
Nephew.
Jessica Shepard, Quandalika. Yeah, Jessica been hooping too. She's up there for that MIP too. I got her ahead of Nia. Right. I mean, I got Nia up there. I got her first, then Nia. But yeah, Shepard. Hey man, that 29, 20, and 10. Hey, yeah, she up there. Hey, she been hooping, man, since they moved the lane out the way.
Not only that, she also just showed up Alana Smith too. God dog.
Sheesh. Man, I mean, hey, can we roll some bread over to this person? No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna, y'all. I'm just joking. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Jeez, that's horrible, ain't it?
It is bad. Like,
that is horrible.
Auntie, they blame the mask, but Cam been hooping though. Cam been hooping. With ass. So I can't blame the ass. I don't know, Auntie. Like, they're gonna have to have a conversation.
How you think that?
They're gonna have to have a conversation, Auntie, because this player over here in LA hooping with the mask on. What's up with your mask? Why your mask ain't working?
Hey, but let me say this. Cam, your ass might not need to take the mask off. You might just be a masked up type of player. You and Aaliyah Edwards, get your mask on. Get your mask on. Get your mask on.
Yeah, I think Aaliyah need to go back to the mask. I ain't been liking her lately. She might have to go back to the mask.
I ain't even wishing no Cam the mask brink. I ain't even wishing no injury on you. Just put your mask on.
No, just put the mask on. Do like Rip Hamilton, remember? Rip Hamilton, his nose healed. He kept the mask on. And
Rip hey, I ain't finna keep doing this, man. I'm finna keep the mask on. I'm here for it. Get the mask. And I want somebody to get the Adele Tack mask, the little bitty mask, the one. You know what I mean? I want that one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. That'd be real dope.
Jessica Shepard, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
Congratulations to you.
I told y'all in Dallas, I said Dallas gonna make the alls. They looking good so far. But I told y'all Jessica Shepard can hoop. She can hoop, man. She's very good on. She's nice. She nice with it.
We'll be to get that deep boy. We'll be to see you soon. Wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap that. We're gonna get Asia the rest of her trophy.
Oh yeah. Asia, yeah, she about to get that depoy as well with that MVP. Asia ridiculous. dog. They tried to go to the other block. Asia came from the elbow, the opposite elbow, came down and said, "Give me that shit."
All of it. Give me all that shit. Give me all that. You know I was out here.
Auntie, Scrub was like, we was watching it yesterday on the panel all day. Scrub was like, my goodness, man, it's like, just don't do that no more. Hey. Don't go to Asia. Just shoot the three. Don't go to the paint no more.
She got the bouncing around. Once Asia get that little bounce to the clap, when Asia's backing up down the court, she got the little hop with the clap. That means it's up. That means she activated.
What's up, Showtime? Shout out to my brother Showtime on point. What up, Showtime? Scrub.
Once she get active, that's that.
Man, she jumped from the right elbow to the opposite low block and said, "Give me that shit." I said, "Go ahead, Asia."
Hey, A's ability to block without fouling,
incredible.
Should be absolute masterclass.
But Auntie, why can't other person do that though?
I have no idea. I mean, it's an art to it. As you gonna have to teach people.
But Auntie, I thought logo threes and 29 points that sells. I'm sorry, Auntie. I gotta be petty. I just love defense. I love defense. Cause anybody, like I was taught growing up, Auntie, anybody can score. A knucklehead can score, but who gonna clamp 94 feet? Who gonna do the dirty work? Who gonna get the boards? Who gonna block shots? Who gonna take a player out of the game?
On the perimeter and shit.
And Asia could go with guard on the perimeter. Auntie, bro. Auntie, this is a post player who's a guard. She's built like a post and play like a guard. She can guard 1 through 5. And they talk about State Farm shit, man. What? Hey, y'all better love her while she here, bro. While she playing, I'm telling you, y'all gonna miss her.
Yeah, I'm telling you this right here, MJ. Y'all better hope that Cam don't go spend no time with Asia. If Cam Brink get to spend any time with Asia, it's up on the league.
Yeah, that's all Cam got. Look, if Cam learn about the foul and she work with Asia, Auntie said, man, Cam will be a beast coming back.
Beast.
She'll be a beast, man.
She go get with Asia and work out. It will help her.
Because Lynn Ross,
like she have a potential. Oh, Medina's
Medina. Oh my God. Hey, Medina coming. Medina come, but Medina got nothing but dogs pouring into her around. She coming. She is coming.
I'm excited. I'm excited for her.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love. I just wanted to get more minutes, man. I want her and Navarre and Pow to get their minutes, man. I just want them to get their minutes.
If I'm honest, I'm trying to think of one rookie that's in the league that I'm like, man, he just trash, bro. I don't think there's one rookie that's really just disappointing me.
Disappointing rookie?
Not that I can think of. The young and turns me young and turn. And that doesn't mean that they haven't had rookie games, but it's nobody where I'm like, they trash, bro. How they in the league?
You know what? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either. I ain't gonna hold you. Like last year, I would have told you Malunga. I wasn't really sure Malunga, but this year, the rookies this year, I don't know, Auntie. These rookies got some on them. Betts belongs. I just think she just need a little more experience, and I think she'll be fine. I like Jaquez. I just don't like Marsh putting her at the 4 or the 3. I want to see Jaquez at the 2 next to Skylar. I think that'll be nasty and bring Cloud off the bench. That's what I would do. I think that'll be a lot better to me. And then I would bring Taylor off the bench. I would start. I would start Koulibaly. I will put Koulibaly at the wing. They're gonna have to make a tough decision, Auntie. Because her development contract might, I think, be done, at the end of this month? Because it's 12, 15 games?
Well, my thing is, I need for y'all to answer the Rakia question. How are you filling in the Rakia missing, and then where do we go from there?
Sydney Taylor? She's not as She's not as polished or skilled as Rakia, but if she gets heated up, man, she going to heat her. Like, she could add some points.
Sydney Taylor got to have some, but she got to have some discipline and some self-control. I can't have you on her. She had 27 points on 29 shots or something, 32 shots or something. What was it?
Hey, Auntie, but she was on her, but she was on that Kobe, but she ain't Kobe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But in the meantime, in that game, Camilla had 5 touches, right?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm talking about.
I need for you to balance that. Build a chemistry. They have to figure it out.
I needed Marsh to say, Auntie, yo, Miller only got 5. We gotta get Miller some touches. That's all I need him to do. Get Miller some. Man, Miller gonna figure it out. She gonna figure it out, but you gotta get her the touches. She put up 20 points already this year. She put up double doubles already. Give her touches. That's it. If they learn how to balance that, they'll be straight. Because they're not a bad team. They got a good team. He just got to learn how to, okay, we're going to balance it out. We're not going to just chuck up threes. Because when Bantam come in, she chuck up a 3. Somebody else chuck up a 3, and Miller ain't even touched the ball on the last 3-4 possessions. It's like, you know how bigs work, Auntie. If you don't reward your big, you're going to lose them for the game. You're just going to lose them. They've been this way since the beginning of time. You always are taught since Little League, since yay high, feed your bigs early, often. Whenever you can, feed them. That's what you got to do. And you'll get the best Camilla. He marched to do that. Look, bro, last year was your rookie year. It's your second year now. You've seen everything that you needed to see. Miller's game has gotten better. You got to keep feeding her. You got to. And I'm not seeing it.
Ain't seeing it.
Oh, yeah, Astier been good. Nokic has been good. Man, I know Carla late Auntie, she's a rookie, but god damn hooping, man. What's going on?
Carla Lay, how about the return of Layla LeCon?
Look,
hey, listen, but check this out, nephew. We said Carla Lay and Layla LeCon, and then y'all want to send Cece to Team USA. Stop playing. Who is one of them?
What are you talking about?
Make it make sense. What? Come on.
Look, come on, shut that girl down. 94 feet. Don't go past her every time. Like, oh, layup.
Stop it.
Oh, yeah, the late night show. Yeah, scrub, the late night show. That's called, Auntie, the late night show.
Oh, my God.
That's the late night show.
Not that late night show.
That's what I'm saying. Bizzle bigs get beat up. They need touches, bro. Dog. Man, Miller be running. She get the rebounds. She's setting players up for scores. Ain't nobody really setting her up. I need Marsh, man. Look, I don't want to hear that shit. Get her the ball. Get her the ball, man. Get her the ball and let her operate. Let Miller cook. Let her cook. You can't keep telling us one thing and then on the floor you're not doing it. That's only gonna fly it's only gonna go so long. Cause then people gonna come to you like, did y'all really draft Miller or was it the coach you fired? Because that's the way it's looking. That the first coach wanted her, but it seemed like y'all don't want her. It's like, come on, what we doing? Come on, gotta do better, man. Gotta do better. Yeah, Carla Lade is a dog, Brad. She a dog. Hey, Scrub, it's spelled L-A-C. I'm going to put it in the chat because I don't want to mess her name up. She could hoop. It's L-A-C-A-N. Not L-E-C-A-N. It's L-A-C-A-N. Oh, man, Auntie, man. What about Sarah Ashley Barker? You think that was a mistake the Sparks let her go? My goodness, she's been monster in the fourth quarters.
Nah, they needed to go. They needed to go.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. There was no way that they could protect, they can make it make sense that they protected Sarah Ashley Barker out of the 5. So I figured that she would go because SA had been a scorer at Alabama, right?
Yeah,
it was
she
never a
was.
question if she could score. So I figured she would get picked up. What Portland has been able to do is put together a team of people who feel like they were the cast-offs, the castaways.
Yeah, yeah,
and they just playing for each other, and it's everybody, Portland versus everybody, and they buying into it.
yeah,
So that makes them real scrappy, and it's gonna make them dangerous down the line.
yeah. Like no, my bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say if they mess around and make a move by the trade deadline and bring in a real like an official closer or something.
Yeah. Yeah. They're dangerous. I would be scared of them in the playoffs.
So
I would be scared. Like they'll give you because of what the first round is 3 games, right? They'll give you a tough full 3 games. They're real tough. If they could bring somebody in, yeah.
So
I'm trying to think who they could bring in. You think Toronto need to move either Mabry or Slim and just keep one of them, or you cool with them too?
You built that backcourt, live with it.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know.
Gotcha. She said, "Hey, Auntie, that shit sounded dope though." You built that backcourt, live with it.
Live with it. You built that backcourt. Y'all was talking about $1 million backcourt, man. It's $1 million backcourt. Get it.
Every time they come down court 3, I'm like, damn, y'all the Houston Rockets with James Harden.
I built that backcourt, live with it. I just don't know what Toronto is missing.
Big. They missing a big. I love Sabi, but she's inconsistent. And Tiani Key, she too light in that right now. She got to get some bricks in the back.
Oh yeah, Bridget Carlton having a solid year too.
Carlton is nasty. She be getting to that mid post Auntie around fadeaway, bang. I'm like, hold on. What's it with Carlton? Carlton hooping.
That is, she came in to like, okay, this is my team. It's my team.
Yep. She did. Mercury might as well get a halftime dunkers to attempt to start lineup. The Mercury, man, they just look like a team. They just don't have enough youth on their team. They're just old. And they don't have youth to kind of carry them through the season. And AT still dominating the ball. Now that Momo back, Momo kind of taking the ball out of her hands. So she don't have dominated as much, but they don't have I don't know, man. They just, I wouldn't have got rid of Kalani Brown. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I wouldn't have got rid of her.
I think they have to see what is Sammy. Can they make it to where Sammy Wickham gets back? And then how much can Sammy give him? I think it's kind of great. Because what they needed was to replace the productivity of Satu, and I don't even see that out. I don't see where they could replace that.
That's what I said. I don't.
Not with what's available right now.
Yeah, because I like Kai, but Kai's not really a volume scorer. She's more of to me, she's a closer and she picks spots in games to score. Like she's no aggressive full 40-minute or 38 whenever minute she plays score like that. Which is not saying she's not a good player, just saying I liked it Satu there because Satu would take up all the scoring when they had those periods where they weren't scoring at all. It would be dry spots. They having those dry spots and nobody's connecting on anything. They're missing those shots. So they need a volume scorer to me. That's what they're missing. They don't have that scorer who just gonna go get a bucket like that consistently. And then I still think they should have kept the, like when me and you talked about it. You didn't play Kalani Brown at all in the championship. They should have kept Kalani because you don't have any size outside of Mac. Like Liston's like she's cool, but she's a stretch 5. You don't have that 5 down low that's gonna bang. So I don't know. I guess they'll figure it out. I don't like the coach anyway, so he taking donations in Phoenix. Mercury
they
look old.
They got to figure it out.
They old and slow. Yeah, they old and slow. Yeah, they're very old and slow. They got to figure it out. That's why I didn't agree with the picks they traded. They traded away all they damn picks. Like, I don't know why. Like you needed to build that team up. So we'll see, man. I don't know.
You wanted to talk about Barbie's career high, huh?
Yeah, man. Congratulations to Barbie, 900 points, 900 rebounds, man. She's been they're still trying to figure some things out offensively. I like the move. I can't wait till Okai gets more minutes. Bree gets back. I like how she's selling it in. She looks happy. Like she moves with a different flow. Like she's in a place where like she's accepted and then she accepts it back. Like it feels like home. You know, and I'm happy for her. Like for her to accomplish that so young in her career, Auntie, like that's a big achievement. In 71 games, 900 points, 900 rebounds. That's incredible. And she's had some times where she was hurt last year and the year before. For her to accomplish that with 3 different coaches, I don't think people understand how hard it is to play in 3 different systems. I think people don't understand. Like, it's not that the plays are different, it's the terminology. I think people don't understand, like in football, for example, I'm not going to football, y'all, just give an example. It's like if I go to a book from the Patriots to the Bucs, they kind of have the same concepts, but the terminology is like crazy. I got to learn what this means. Like, I may say slip in New England, which means an up and route, but in Tampa, a slip mean I'm running a drag route or an out. So that's very hard to do, especially for a young player. I'm proud of what she did. Getting that's a big achievement. Love her and Alicia Gray's connection and Pow Pow's connection. I love how she's pouring into the young rookies on the team, and I like how the vets are taking her in. Like, I love the vibe that's going on there, and I'm happy for her. Let's just see how the season keeps going. I want to see how she have the 1,000, see if she can get to the 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds, even less. What does Atlanta look like when gets back, pace and rotation? I think Bree's going to be mainly a stretch. She's going to be used as a stretch, and on defense, she's going to be used more rim protector. Ain't going to be able to get to her 4 position and roam more. She's going to be able to roam more. But if her guys continue doing what they're doing, man, it's going to be hard for Bree to crack back in that starting lineup easy. So we'll see.
I think you have to get Bree back in the starting lineup because you have to get Angel out of the 5 spot.
Yeah.
Like you got to get Angel back to her natural position. I think helps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Russell
Okay.
Wilson leaving the NFL. Okay. Bye. Serena's.
They said what? Russ leaving.
Yeah, he's gonna be a CBS Sports analyst. They say he's finalizing the deal to become an NFL analyst for CBS Sports. The return of Serena to women's golf. Women's tennis. Welcome back, Serena. I told y'all, never wrong, just early.
Serena coming. Serena's back.
I'm retired today.
Oh.
Playing some doubles soon.
Okay.
We 1 month away from Carolina putting on that Nike gear. Exciting day.
Yeah, very exciting day.
We got games on tonight too.
Mm-hmm.
What you thinking about tonight's games?
We got Dallas and Seattle. Yeah, Dallas and Seattle.
Yes. Yeah, that's how I feel about
That's a blowout to me. I got the Wings. The Storm got to figure it out. But the Wings, like I told you before the season, Auntie, I mean, look, that Enrique, AZ, and Page, I like that.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all watching the games tonight. Storm, Wings, Lynx, Mercury. Put a 1 in the chat if you watching tonight. Go ahead, Nephew.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm going to the movies. I'm gonna catch y'all on night hours tonight.
What you going to see? What's out? What you going to see?
I'm going to go see Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay.
Star Wars shit.
I feel you. Yeah, these ones tonight is like Monday night.
Hey, Auntie. Steph Curry.
Oh man, this is like, I don't know.
Oh no, y'all. Like, one of these games go pop. The other one go be asleep. I'm just letting you know. So don't get upset.
Alyssa Thomas, are you guarding Olivia Miles?
Alyssa Thomas. Oh, Olivia? No, Momo gonna guard him. Momo back.
And so then who's guarding AT when she's on offense?
Who's gonna guard AT on offense?
Yeah.
Oh, Nia Coffey. Coffey guarded her last time.
That's what I don't remember. That's what I'm trying to think. Is it any good matchups that I want to see?
I'm gonna be honest. This game here, how we're gonna cook. Nia gonna be straight. I don't know, Auntie. The Mercury, man. I could see an upset. The only way I could see an upset is if the Mercury hit their shots and they come out physical and they're able to control the pace of the game. But if they're not able to stop Livia from getting downhill and getting that scoop shot, they're gonna have a long day. They're gonna have a real long day. Storming the Wings. The Wings finna win that, man. I don't see nobody on the Storm stopping Easy or Enrique or Page. Whoever get out on them, they're gonna feed that hand. Jessica Shepard and Awak. Listen, shout out Awak. Awak has been very good for them.
Hey, Awak career was on Becky nerves. Just give my fine. Awak career more than Awak career got more. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Awak got on Becky got their last nerve.
Yeah, hot.
Becky say, give me my fine. Give me my fine. I see the question in the chat. Brass, what do I think about our fam? I haven't seen enough to think much about her yet. I haven't seen enough. Only 3 games.
Awak not playing tonight. And I don't know. Seattle might have a chance then. That paint. That back hurt. That illness, the new. Listen, we went from back to illness now. Illness might have my back hurt now.
I don't know.
Auntie said I get into that. I don't know.
They had concussion protocol. They head hurt. They back hurt. Illness.
Auntie, when Malunga coming back? She been in concussion protocol since the Worlds.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, she out with a wrist injury. Okay.
Bruh, when is Malunga coming back? Oh yeah, Mo Beezy, my neck, my back. Coming there playing the Kaya song on him.
Well,
my neck, my back.
maybe Zion would be able to get in that paint.
Man, I still think Zion need to start. I'm sorry. That people like, man, why you think? Man, look, Zaya, man, if she get into a rhythm, she can make it easy for everybody. HDiiTV too up and down. And I love Melbourne. I don't want Melbourne coming. I don't want her starting. I want her coming off the bench because I think she gives them that big punch off the bench. But we'll see. We'll see, y'all. HDiiTV just been, she's been okay, but I don't know. It's like she left her game out in Minnesota and she just brought herself. You know, maybe she say tonight, yeah, HD, watch this, and then drop 30. And make me shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. You think Malone gonna be on the trade block? I don't think so. I don't think they trade her, Jay. I don't think they trade her.
I think they'll trade Ezzy before they trade her.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Because they just put out Auntie, they got 4 players eligible June 9th to be traded. They had Ezzy name on there, Ariel, Shakira, and what's the other girl? It's one more girl.
They can mess around, make mistakes if they want to. Who playing the defense?
You said who?
Like Ezzy. Who playing the defense? They act like Ezzy wasn't in conversation for the Defensive Player of the Year at one point.
Auntie, I'm not. Auntie, I'm with you. I'm not getting rid of Ezzy. I'm sorry. Ezzy's too good. She's too. I guess because we value defense, and these teams, from what I've watched this year, I'm gonna be honest, Auntie. I think a lot of these GMs don't know what they're doing, and I don't think they value defense.
That's all right. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
Because if you let her go, I don't see your defense inside getting better.
Let her go to Phoenix.
That's where I want her to go because I don't think Seattle uses her right, Auntie. Nope. I don't think they use her right.
Turn her loose. HDiiTV been up and down this season. I'm trying to figure out if HDiiTV really like Seattle. I don't know.
I don't think look, Auntie, you read my mind. I don't think she likes Seattle. I'm sorry. I don't think she likes it.
But
I just don't think she likes it.
I think I like the stud buds better together. And that's
me too.
But that's more on the it seems like T can be more herself with Courtney. Courtney is gonna shoot that midi wherever she at. That thing.
Right. Right.
But T seemed more comfortable playing with in situations with Courtney. So I don't know. I was excited that T had a team, but it ain't even like his T team. I don't know. It's kind of
it's kind of weird. It's
point guard. It's like point guard by committee type thing.
Yeah, it's point guard by committee, and I think they're trying to go towards.
I don't know if Sonya's trying to figure out who she wants or who fits.
That's the way it seems. That's the way it seems. Who does she want?
And so maybe we will see some movement there by trade deadline, but it wouldn't be Ezzy for me. I would get rid of some of them guards. They got a lot of guards over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of Ezzy. I would keep Ezzy because you got Dolson and you got Holmes and you got Fam. Like you still got Malunga. Like you don't even know how Malunga will be. I'm not getting rid of Ezzy.
They got 89 feet of height on their team, bro. Do something with it. God, dog.
And they don't know. I don't know. Honestly, Auntie, I don't think the coach really liked how the team set up. Because the team is weird.
This may not be who Sonya wanted. So this may be her kind of cleaning house and putting stuff together. So maybe because that's fair too.
Because you got I like Horton because Horston's starting to get back her rhythm because y'all got to remember she had two injuries to that knee, not just one. So I don't know. They got to get rid of. They got to move somebody. They got to move at least 2 of them guards. Like they got to, because you brought in the girl from Atlanta, Theory. You still got Lexi Brown, you got Flaw, you got Zaya, you got Jade. It's like all these point guards do the same thing. Like nobody's different. Crazy.
I actually do think they're all different, and that's why I think you got to get rid of them. What are the two styles that you want to be able to play with, and then get everybody else out the way? I think Melvin runs a team way different than how what's my girl?
Heidemann.
Then Heidemann. And then you got Flage out there sometimes, like she the point guard. She's definitely gonna run the team, bunch of different. And then they all bring different things. What's the strength of this team, and what is the identity of this team? Y'all not a defensive team for sure. You're not that. So then, what is the identity of this team, and then what point guard delivers that the best? I don't think that they've decided that.
They don't have an identity. Yeah, they're still figuring it out. Because it's like they got young players, but then you got a couple veterans. So it's like are they trying to do transition, or what they trying? Are they trying to feed one person? Like I don't know.
It's like they got an okay run at the Y. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like an okay run.
You walk in the Y, you like, hey, y'all
like,
done yet?
Man, okay.
Y'all done? All right, we next.
You know, you come in, you be like, okay, they got a couple hoopers out here.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I can get an all right run out here till somebody else come in.
Yeah.
All right. Big fella, you playing? Yeah, stay around.
Yeah, to me, because Zaya look good. But it's like
that's as honest as I can be about them. They look like a good run at the all right run at the Y.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Chokers.
They don't even look.
You finna run. Oh, you about to go? Damn, he about to go. I don't know. He be like, "Damn, you still want to run?"
Right.
Make it over to the other part. Damn, you about to go, big fella? Damn. He's trying to get with you.
Exactly.
Let's see. Money, what's happening? We show up an open tryout here in Phoenix for the Mercury, just like they did for the Eagles movie. I mean, or just go down to an upshot game and see y'all put something together. I don't know. There's Kelly down there.
Yeah, Kelly down there, Reagan down there, Cheyenne.
Harmony Turner down there.
Harmony. It's another girl. I can't think of her name. She got the baby twist in her head. She's straight.
I hope they get their identity soon. I hope they get it soon. I do hope that. But you know, definitely gonna check out hoops tonight because it's just what I do. Even the ones just like, this could be a snoozer.
Man, it's like it. WNBA, man, y'all got to work on y'all schedule, man. Y'all got to do better. Y'all scheduling be crazy.
I'll give it to him that this month we got a game every night. I'll give him that. I love that part.
Okay, yeah. Because last month I was like, how you got games off the day and you add
today, and
ain't tomorrow at the same time?
It's like, y'all wow.
All at the same time, Auntie. It's like, we ain't got a game today, but guess what? There's more. We got 5. And all of them are at the same time. It's like, what? How difficult that is, Auntie. I got 3 games on the same time, all of them hitting. It's like, what? What is wrong with the W, bruh?
What y'all want me to do with that?
I'm supposed to do?
Like, it's got to get all my screens out. Get all my screens out.
Yeah, they need to. No, they was doing good in the first half. It's just the second half. Kiki and the nose went to work, swimming on Lieber on the bench. And they extended the lead.
That's too Bizzle. They be like, oh yeah, I got big fella. They look coordinated, then they ain't coordinated and shit. Like, damn, boy, I got big.
What the hell I got myself into?
I got big for nothing on my team. Come
right.
on, man.
I can't stand big for nothing, man. We used to have, I used to go to him like, bro, you 6'8". If you don't throw an elbow and get the hoop, crazy.
Hey, when the gas prices spiked, they made those schedules. You better believe it. When you get there, you're gonna be there. Play all your games. Don't you come home till you finish. We ain't finna be going back and forth. Ain't no back and forth. Gas too high, MJ.
Yeah, I saw that detail too of the Toronto run. Yeah, Sandy was like, Mabry, slim chill real quick. And then they went on that they went up 15 on them, and then they never looked back. Because if you see, if you watch the game, Slim and Mabry throw the whole floor of the offense off because they take an unnecessary shot when you don't need to. So Sandy said, y'all just chill for a bit. Let them run. And then Kiki and them got them up 15. Kiki and that number 2, man, I keep messing her name up because you either love her or hate her, Auntie. It's like you all right, but then it's like, man, I can't stand you. Then she do something to make you be like, oh, okay, I was tripping. Okay, you good. Yeah, you skate, or is it you skate? Is it you skate or just skate?
Who you talking about?
For Toronto, is number 2 is Laura. Okay, I'll just say Laura. Look.
It's Descate. That's Descate.
Descate?
I think so. I could be
Descate. All right, well, Descate started hooping along with Kiki and them in the second half, and they blew Toronto out. They put up 33 in the third quarter to their 20. And that was with Slim and Mabry playing limited minutes. So Seattle, man, they got to pray to God tonight. They need to all go mass together. Just go to mass together. Get some prayer in. Figure out what you're going to do. Oh, you cheat T. Okay, you cheat T.
Gotcha.
Okay, Laura, you cheat T. Okay, got you.
That's what teach me, y'all. There we go.
Yeah, Scrub, Laura be off and on. Scrub was calling the game. He's like, bruh, how you good and bad at the same time?
Yeah, it happened like that.
She be bad, and all of a sudden, Auntie, she look like the best player ever. I'm like, damn. Lord, man, we need you to step up a little bit, Lord.
Please get your job done. So you're not live for the game, but you're gonna be.
We got night hours tonight.
Night hours. Okay, no hoop game. Okay.
No hoop game. We're gonna do night hours tonight, y'all. We gonna wild out.
How Latson been playing for the Sparks? I don't know. Let her play.
Yeah, they don't play her. Like, I don't know why she not playing.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, like Kelsey out right now. She should be getting all the burn she can get. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know if she fits what she's trying to do. Like, I don't know what Lord.
Yeah, you have a lot to talk about tonight.
Roberts is doing.
You have a lot to talk about tonight. AJ Brown to the Patriots.
Yeah. Oh, they made the trade?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Scrub.
For a 1st and 5th, according to Schefter.
Okay, Scrub gonna be live for the games. All right, yeah, he gonna be live for the games. Yeah, a lot to talk about with football. God dang. They just said, hey, you got work to do, Negro. Dang. Browns trade, man, bro. It's crazy.
Wow,
hey, Scrub, we got the cat. Yeah. Scrub, we got work to do tonight. We got work.
Well,
we knew that was coming.
Another great conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
Another great conversation. I mean, I think we covered everything. The start of the Commissioner's Cup. The start of the Commissioner's Cup.
It's today, right?
Yeah. The start of the Commissioner's Cup.
So the games might be competitive then. Because it's the Commissioner Cup.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully.
We'll see. Yeah, trade the
Hey,
page.
man,
Yeah, I
we
see
appreciate
it.
y'all pulling up and rocking with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, chat. Yes, chat. Oh yeah, MJ Lover. Rand's gonna be dangerous this year.
Yeah, a lot going on today in sports. A lot going on today in sports.
Yeah.
But nephew, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. We back next week for Say Let's Read More. And now
Yep.
what sound off. Check Nephew out tonight for night hours. Y'all pull up. Y'all know I got the games. And of course, the return of the CC show. Finally. We should be back tonight. If there are no technical issues. We'll see y'all this evening. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there on both platforms. When this thing is done, hype it on both platforms. Anything you got, nephew, before we get out of here?
No, man, just hype up the once the videos are over with, just hype it. Make sure you like, share to all your platforms. I'm ready. We good.
We appreciate y'all. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's welcome to HDiiTV. Now with the sound off, we out.